The recording of this race is sponsored by JB Transmission. Specializing in foreign and domestic repairs, trust JB for all your performance needs. Check us out at www.jbtransmission.com or visit us at 256 St. Mary's Road in Winnipeg. This video production is sponsored by RD Sales and Service Limited. We service what others sell. For all mechanical repairs, trust our professionals. RD Sales and Service is a proud sponsor of the number 17 Super Truck and Sprint Car.
Sean Tunis in the 39 car with a good start. Keep your eyes on the 11 JR of Shane Holden. He's been rocket fast lately. He started 6th and is now already 2nd. Shane Holden in the 2nd spot and now challenging out of 4 for 1st. Shane Holden taking the Shooters Billiard Lounge 11 JR to the inside of the 39 of Tunis. There's a drag race into turn number 3. Tunis holding him off, but here comes Holden. Wow. Shane Holden flying. In the 3rd spot, the 2T is, or rather 2 Rent. Well, that is the 2T of Pete Dominic. The 2 Rent is Greg Hoare. He's at the back of the field. Well, the Shadow Auto and Fleet Repair, 11 JR of Shane Holden now pulling away from Sean Tunis in the 39 car. Bill Maruka in the 80 car following along in the 3rd spot. Those top 3 cars are leaving the rest of the field. Shane Holden in the 11 JR from 6th to 1st with 4 laps to go. And he has now got about a half a straightaway lead on 2nd place Sean Tunis in the quarters quickly 39. Good racing going on in the back of the pack. It's the 2T of Pete Dominic battling with the 24 of James Wall. The 08 of Barry Hicks is right there as well. And of course the 88, and that is Cody Wall, who started 7th. Two heats of street stocks here tonight at Red River Co-op Speedway, then 3 heats of modifieds. Well, Shane Holden in the 11 JR continues to run the string out. There's 1 lap left, and he's got almost a straightaway lead on 2nd place Sean Tunis. Bill Maruka still in 3rd, but a distant 3rd. Good battle now between the 2T of Pete Dominic and the 24 of James Wall. Wall on the inside of the 2T in turn number 2. Your leader coming out of turn 4, that is Shane Holden. And he's got it. Checkered flag is out. Shane Holden in the Shadow Auto and Fleet Repair. 11 JR takes the win, followed by Tunis, Maruka, the 2T of Pete Dominic, and the 24 of James Wall rounding out the top 5. Street stocks now heading across the scale area. They need to weigh 3,200 pounds or more. 2 heats of street stocks, and I'm going to go through street stock heat number 2 lineup right now. Starting on the pole in street stock heat number 2, the 7L. This is the rookie, Sean Penner. Outside in the 55 car, he is sponsored by Sun Valley RV. This is Andy Martins. Inside row number 2 out of Thief River Falls, Minnesota, the grocery getter, the number 84 is Terry Blacklance. And outside in the 2L car is Nick Lenert. Inside of row number 3, the 007 is James Slobodian. And outside the 5B is Aaron Blacklance. Inside row 4, the 51 out of West St. Paul is Mark Tunis. And outside row 4 in the 8th starting position, the 31, this is the rookie Rob Campbell. And rounding out the field in the 3 for rent, looks like Doug Leetold. So that is your lineup for street stock heat number 2 as we get set to go here at Red River Co-op Speedway. Next up, 3 heats of modifieds, all part of the 3rd annual Al Delane Memorial Race. Once again, we want to thank our sponsors. They include Westbrook Manufacturing Limited, Turk Enterprises, Imrie Demolition, and Red River Co-op Speedways. Of course, these companies have put in large cash donations towards tonight's payout. We also have the $250 hard charger and $250 longest tow award. That is sponsored by Derek Sandblasting and Painting. Then Direct Auto and Winnipeg Engine are doing the Run for the Hun. $100 goes to each heat race winner in the modified division. And several prizes that we're going to tell you about a little later. So, getting ready to go street stock racing. This is heat number 2. Sean Penner on the pole. Andy Martin's outside of row number 1. And coming out of turn 4, they get the green. We're racing street stock heat number 2. Terry Blacklance out of Thief River Falls, Minnesota in the 3rd spot with a grocery getter. The big wagon now, gets into the 7 car on the back chute. That's Sean Penner. Penner continues, however. Your leader right now, the Sun Valley RV 55 of Andy Martins. Doing a nice job up front. Terry Blacklance continues to work that big old station wagon in the 3rd spot as he charges into turn number 3. The 7L off the pace. That was pole sitter Sean Penner, and it appears he's going off the racetrack. Well, the Blacklance is battling for 2nd and 3rd now. Great race over in turn number 3 and 4, and now they get into the 3 for rent car. He is a lapper, and that slows him down. Aaron Blacklance started in the 6th starting position. He is now 2nd on the track. Behind him, of course, Terry Blacklance. And at times, it looks like Aaron Blacklance is gaining on the 55 of Andy Martins, who is your leader. Great racing going on for 2nd and 3rd. It is the 5 car of Blacklance, the 84 of Terry Blacklance. 4th spot, Nick Leonard in the 2L. He's out of the Minnesota area. Lots of travelers here today, no question about that. All taking part in this 3rd annual Al Delane Memorial Night here at Red River Co-op Speedway. Well, Terry Blacklance in the 84 now takes a run at the 5B of Aaron Blacklance. He goes low and has 2nd spot. Terry Blacklance in the 84 car is now 2nd. Through lap traffic once again, but we've got a yellow flag. Incident over in turn number 4. Looks like the 51 of Mark Tunis involved, as well as the 007 of James Slobodian. Slobodian started in the 5th spot in the 007. The 51 of Mark Tunis actually started 7th. So 3 laps showing on the Pepsi board here. Our 2nd and final street stock heat. This, of course, will tighten up the field significantly and give the Blacklances a little bit of run at your leader, the 55 of Andy Martins in the Sun Valley RV entry. Well, we were telling you about some of the awards being given out as part of this 3rd annual Al Delane Memorial Race here tonight. Harold Peters of Centennial Transport has donated 4 Hoosier tires. Joe Provo Racewear has donated 5 $100 gift certificates. And Project X race cards, that's Derek Pollock, looked after printing the big checks. Well, certainly an awful lot of people were involved in creating the Al Delane Memorial Race. And, well, part of the race committee includes Rick Delane, Wayne and Ward Imrie, Ryan Karaluk, and Darren and Howie Boyce. So hats off to the race committee. Also the volunteers, Krista Barker, Chris Marquardt, Kevin Delane, Mark Gothrop, and Blair Bodley. So it was the work of all those great people that have helped to bring us tonight's third annual Al Delane Memorial Race. All right, the field is tightened up once again. We are in street stock heat number 2. There's 3 laps remaining. And as they come into turn 4, here we go. Three-lap charge to the finish here. The 55 continues to lead. That's Andy Martins with Aaron Blacklance right behind him in the 5B. Terry Blacklance, who made the pass a lap ago in the 84 car, had to go back to third as a result of that yellow flag. So it is Terry Blacklance in third. And fourth, the DQ number 21 of Lennert. Keep your eyes on the DQ 21. He's on the outside now with the 84 car on the back straightaway and into turn 3, but the 84 shakes him off his tailgate. White flag, 1 lap to go. The race is in turn number 3 and 4 now. We've got a lapper coming out of turn 4. This is going to be interesting. Well, your winner, the Sun Valley RV Triple E 55 car, Andy Martins, holds off a charging Aaron Blacklance in the 5B car. Third, the 84, Terry Blacklance, and Lennert in the DQ 21 is fourth. All right, getting ready to go modifieds, and that's what it's all about here tonight.